Hello, and thank you for joining me for another episode in this series working with the Omni 20 and in this case the Omni 13 as well. Now you have your unit and you want to protect it the best you can, so I'm going to show you how to use a Fitbit Charge 2 screen protector to protect the screen on your Omnicharge unit. So here I'm showing you the Omni 20 once again. It's just a beautiful thing to hold, but what I'm going to be demonstrating here is the fact that they did design this to make it so that the OLED screen is recessed, as you can see there. So that's a good thing. You want it back like that so that way it doesn't scratch against anything that's in your backpack, in your messenger bag, etc. Here I have my Fitbit Charge 2, and you can see that it has an OLED screen as well. These are my two favorite OLED screen products. And putting them together, you can see that they're fairly close in size. I mean, the Fitbit Charge 2 screen is larger, but it's essentially the same design. Now, I do have the screen protector on the Fitbit Charge 2 right now. I'll bring it closer and show you. You can see that it doesn't leave any kind of residue or anything. It's just a nice shiny screen protector. The glitter isn't too bad in the sunlight though, so don't worry about that. I got mine from IQ Shield, as you can see here. It was about $8 on Amazon. I'll include a link in the description below. But I have found it to be a really nice product. What it comes with works really well, and it's streamlined for putting the screen protector on the device in question. So here in this image, you'll see that I have the Omni 13 and the Omni 20. What I'm going to be showing you is how the screen sizes are the exact same size. Thank you to Omnicharge for doing that. That makes it easy for us. But also, you can see that the screen protector is on the Omni 20 in this shot, so you can see how it adds a bit of reflection to the device, but not too much. Really, I'm glad to have it on there personally, and I think that you're going to want to have one on yours too, given that you'll be traveling with this most likely. Here I have the IQ Shield kit all opened up and ready to go. It came with 6 screen protectors, and you can see in a second that I used the farthest right one for my Fitbit Charge 2. So you basically, if you buy this for the sole purpose of doing your Omnicharge, you'll have 6 shots at getting it right. So that's actually really cool, and it's pretty generous of IQ Shield to include so many. There's this soap detergent spray. It's not an adhesive, it's just to clean the device screen. So yeah, don't spray it directly on the device. Bad idea. You can get like a droplet or something on the screen to try to make it. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second, so I'll save that advice. But yeah, there's the squeegee. I showed you the microfiber towel before. I have a lot of those around the house, so I just grabbed one from somewhere, but IQ Shield does give you one in the box. And here's their directions. I don't really appreciate this. I mean, would it have been that hard for them to just give you some written directions? Probably not, but the video is cool, so check it out. It'll help you. I'll include a link in the description as well. So here I'm going to show you how to measure length and width for the Omnicharge screen. The important thing is to make sure that you're measuring from the inside of those raised edges, so that way you're getting the actual screen length and width. So just getting the camera focused and ready to go for you here. Okay, so there we go. I have my edge sunk in there. Feel free to pause the screen if you need to see the edge. Again, you're doing this for your own Omnicharge screen and your purposes, in the sense that I decided to go just like I would say a millimeter short on the bottom edge in order to have a little lip that I could peel it off. So I'm showing you this just to be honest. I tried one time right there and I was not able to get it to the right size, so thankfully you can try again. So I'm just demonstrating that it's important to have your measuring tape, your pen ready to go, and I'm going to show you there how you actually measure it. You want to go right from the edge of the actual device screen as well as the actual edge of the screen protector to get the precise fit. Then, if you can use an X-Acto knife or some kind of other precise cutter, that's probably the best, but these scissors worked and I was able to trim it to fit just about right. I would say the sweet spot for trimming it is to just a little bit of space on the bottom portion of the screen. You're protecting most of the screen, but then this allows you to actually wiggle it around. It gives you some freedom to play around with it, and then you can pull it off later on with a fingernail. So that's useful. So there I'm just demonstrating how you make sure that the fit is pretty good. With it all being fit and set to go, you're going to get the soap solution, cleaning solution from the IQ Shield company and your microfiber towel. You're going to spray it and get it damp. Then you're just going to take it and you're going to wipe the surface of the screen off. It looks like I'm pressing pretty hard for some reason in the video, but I'm really not. It's pretty light touch. Yeah, just getting all the little crooks and crannies in that screen area, the recess, cleaned out too. You don't want anything interfering with the application of the screen protector. To be extra sure that it's clean, you can take a air can and using short bursts a couple inches away, just blow off the little crooks and crannies of the device. So now with damp fingers, you can kind of get your fingers a little bit wet with the solution. That's what the website for this company recommends. They, you get your fingertips a little bit wet, and then you just peel off a length of the backing to the protector itself. And I'm trying to get that little fuzzy off. My fingertips weren't actually wet enough. I should have gotten them a little wetter. There I'm just kind of lining up the edge to show you how it's going to fit. But you want to make sure to take the solution and spray it onto the back of the shield itself. Again, I should have switched the direction I was spraying and sprayed more of the surface because it seems counterintuitive. Why would I want to spray fluid onto something that's going on the screen? Well, they've made it water resistant, and you're actually going to squeegee out and remove the fluid, the excess fluid here in a second, but it just makes it, as you can see, easier to move around, to slide into place as you need. That's why the company does it this way, and that's actually why I personally picked the IQ Shield for my Fitbit Charge and for this device. Yeah, the fit is pretty good. You're going to take the squeegee in your hand and just work out the excess fluid in those bubbles. There's one big bubble I pointed at. Remember, what you're going for here isn't perfection, it's protection. You're trying to protect the screen of the device. It's never going to look absolutely perfect, but that's honestly less important. Now, this is important. They do want you to let it dry and cure overnight for 12 to 24 hours. Don't worry, it's not going to adhere to it and not be able to peel off. You will be able to peel it off, but this is the process that helps to get the little bubbles and rainbows out, like they said. So there we go. You can see that you can still, in this bright environment, see the screen just fine. I'm happy to have the protection on it. There's the one on my Fitbit Charge 2. That is a match made in heaven right there. That looks really, really good. So there you go. Yeah, again, just pick up these IQ Shield screen protectors for the Fitbit on Amazon, and you'll be set to go. Thank you so much for viewing this. There's going to be more of these helpful review videos and tutorial videos in the future for the Omni 20 or Omni 13 that I'm going to be making, so please like and subscribe for more of them. Appreciate you watching.